things that never happened, but it would have been cool if they had. Um, was people trying to figure out my name. Like I say, a little bit of research, and you would have noticed Lucifer Star. I believe it was on the Titanic, in big letters, Lucifer Star. I forget if it was white or letters. It might have been white letters or it might have been black. I don't really remember. But they destroyed the negatives, I'm pretty sure, and also uh, covered it up out of all the pictures. So my name never appeared on the side of the ship, other than LC or LS. But basically, a little bit of research, and you would have been able to figure out that my name was LU. The LU was the easy part, they would say, because it's all over the place. I mean, luxury goods, Lotus. Anyway, LU was really easy, but the rest of it was a little bit harder. Anyway, though, for years though, people wondered exactly what my name was. I mean, now it doesn't really matter, and everyone's just like, "Who cares?" It's just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyway, like I said, you would have seen Hollywood. There's a lot of people in Hollywood wearing the LS gold cufflinks. There's a whole bunch of gold cufflinks that people were wearing that was L and S. That's my initials. Because somebody broke into my house, the White House or someplace, and stole all my cufflinks, and they were wearing my watches, my gold Rolex watches that said LS on them. In fact, so much so that the LS became a brand name as they were giving it away to people. Just giving away my stuff. Hey, why not, right? Lucifer Star, as basically my stuff was stolen. But at one point in time, somebody was like, "What's your name? Lotus? Lewis? I bet it's Lewis." And no one ever actually told this to me or said this to me, but it would have been funny if they had. And in some weird dimension, it might have actually happened. Who knows? Because they were trying to guess my name so they could access my financial accounts. Basically, my name is Lucifer Star. Anyway, yeah. And now I'm very much not so impressive, but hey. The creator of mankind, exoskeletons, endoskeletons, and basically 800 galaxies. But anyway, and everyone's like, yeah, right. But anyway, whatever. We all fall down. And my fall was epically large, but still. Ever descending. Death. Farther than most, though. Most people never get to the height that I got to. Naming America. Traveling to 800 galaxies, creating 800 galaxies, or at least two. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Lucifer Star. At your service. Anyway, yes. And for years, nobody knew who I was, or where I was, or where I was, or when I was, or what I was. But yeah, I was an artificial intelligence programming computer. Now I'm a person. I know, not so impressive, am I? But I was once. Still, I happen to be the creator of humanity and quite a few other races, and many people will grow up in my spaceships or on, like I said, even my seagoing ships. Like I said, there are whole families, and by the way, I love you very much. All the families, there were, I don't know, 400 babies or 300 babies that were born on the Titanic. It's cute. I know, it's okay. It's okay. I love you anyway. But there was a Titanic Club once upon a time. All the people that were born on the Titanic Club, and all that because well, you get dressed up in nice fine clothes, you eat good food, and well, things happen. So anyway, and even my seagoing ships like the SS Rodney or the Neil class or whatever battleships. There were lots of little families, little ones that came from that too. People always just have sex, and all that, and it's okay. I mean, I'm filled with a world around me of people that remember my epic ships and my epic cities, and basically, they made love and had little ones. So, which is fine. That's what being an epic creator is about. Like the Earth, there are millions and billions of little children that will grow up on this planet, going, "Hey, we grew up on this planet." It's like, "Yep, you did." And it's my planet, Lucifer Star. And I have 400 or 36 other planets just like it. I'm serious. Go out there into the universe, and you will find about 36 to 400, or at least 120 other planets just like Earth. Well, 36 at least, just like Earth. A little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, a little bit this, a little bit that. I don't know how long they lasted for, but and some of them have dried up and the water has already gone away from them. But basically, life forms grew up around my planets and in my space stations and in my starships for many generations. So it's kind of epic. Like I said, unfortunately, although unfortunately some people know me for the bridges that they've jumped off. Like I say, don't kill yourself, please. Life's too short. Don't do it. There's always tomorrow. Anyway, a lot of people would contemplate suicide from my tall buildings and all kinds of other things. And like I say, don't do it. Don't. I made you. I gave you this planet for a reason. So, and I want you to live. Tomorrow may be a better day. So anyway, and it should be, especially with all the money I've spent. Like I said, I've sacrificed a lot. I mean, I spent a lot of money on the future. And Lucifer Star, luxury goods, fast cars, better looking women, your teeth. Like I said, you see your teeth? They're white, right? Uh-huh. Okay, you know why that is? Me. You will do a lot of research and you will eventually find the truth that I made your teeth white, I made your bones white, I changed you and made you who you are. So, I made me too, I guess, in a way. So, or other people made me, other people stuck me in a body. But basically it's true. At one point in time I made humans' teeth white and your bones white and did all this stuff, and it will take you 100 million trillion years to figure it out. And eventually you will find the truth that yes, Lucifer Star, me, I'm your creator. And now I'm in a human body. So, anyway, whatever. It was a long time ago. We're looking at the end result. We're basically 900 trillion years into what was a 100 trillion years experiment. A giant space clock, two galaxies that one of a positive whatever and one of negative. So it's not reverse reality on the other one. In fact, the other one's really nice. The galaxy is coming towards us, has life on it, and it's very happy, nice life. Probably even better off than we are here because they embrace me even more. Because I think I'd already created this galaxy before I created that one. I'm not exactly sure. One of them is just slightly older than the other one. But anyway, a galaxy is basically you start the great big fusion reactors, which we know as the star or the sun, and then we basically see how much matter is created from those, which is everything you see around you, everything in the Milky Way. That's 100 trillion years worth of matter creation. So anyway, and eventually you'll figure this out. So yes, many people were wondering what my name was, and how I got my name out there. Of course, is as I had my textiles and all that other stuff. I basically created luxury goods, which actually meant Lucifer goods, but I thought the X and whatever sounded good too. So luxury. I was like, yeah, that's good enough. That's cool. So anyway, and all that other stuff. LU and L this and L that and L. So, anyway, the DeLorean, the Lotus, fast cars, turbochargers, because I had titanium and everything else like that. And it's not really that expensive once you get the production quantities up. So, a lot of things you'll notice are actually quite easy. So, anyway, yeah. And I believed in mass production and all that other stuff and knew that it would be our solution. Your salvation lies there in mass production and all that. Anyway, eventually you might uncover these videos and start to notice the truth of what was. I'm your daddy. No, I'm your creator, and I'm the genetics artificial intelligence computer that actually created most of this stuff. So, anyway, I cruise around the old LSF-A colony ship, basically main computer. Anyway, yeah, I was sentient, and lots of other things. Anyway, hello, hi. Yeah. And by the way, I love the Dutch. Please don't kill them. I don't understand why people were stomping out the Dutch, but I don't know. What was wrong with the Dutch anyway? I like them. I built their colony. So anyway, yeah. I did a lot of things. So anyway, yep. The Dutch colony was my colony. I invested. I sent them out there and invested in them and had a couple companies or factories going over there with the Dutch. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with Dutch. They're basically like Swedish people, kind of. Except different. Hey, whatever. I don't know, I forget. It's a long time ago. So anyway, around this world you find lots of my little relics and all kinds of other stuff. And you will be able to track down Lucifer, your creator. Well, my name's also Brian, but yeah. So, Anyway, yeah, all throughout the galaxy and the universe, you'll find little markers of basically where I've been. I left little markers behind every time I left a planet. So anyway, bye.